Well. George Orwell. What the heck is going on right now? I don't even know. What is happening? At stream pay. Don't forget this time. Stanley Parable. What? Oh shoot, wrong thing. Copy link. Stanley Parable. Okay, well, have you played the Stanley Parable before? I don't wanna lie. So it's no, I have not played it before. It's just a slider until the computer is barely visible. Is it gonna jump scare me or something, or? I don't know. I always hate when these games do this, and it's like I'm just gonna keep the game bright. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see it. It's very visible, but like I don't want to not see it. You know what I'm saying? Is it the current time? Think it's specific? 9. It's 9. Okay, well I'm gonna click it as soon as it's 47. You're probably should have gone the other way, but oh, I can do that. Okay, ready? When she's 47, I'm going to click it. 9:47. It's gonna happen soon. I can't believe there's actually a thing you have to like keep track of. It's gonna change really soon. 9:47. Come on. I literally see the clock. I'm gonna see it as soon as I'm gonna press the button. Holy cow! Did I shoot that? Did the time change as soon as I freaking try to do this? Oh, here we go. Nice. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Wow, there's so much assessing there. Oh, that's fun. Well, settings. I guess settings. I'll just look at settings real quick. I think this is fine. If it's too low, actually, you know what? Let's just change the sound effect speed a little bit lower. You know what I'm saying? I think 70 is pretty good. Narrative volume is probably fine. Plus, I think 80 for good for music. I think we need some ambience. Alright, video. Borderless is full screen. Window for full screen. Okay, it's full screen. VSync on. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Alright, we're good. Keep resolution. Okay. Cool. Quality profile. Does this? I do graphics even matter in this game? I'm just. Controls gonna be so simple. I feel like. Subtitles. I love to see subtitles. Let's make them. Let's just make them big. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I think 60 is good. Show reticle. I guess I'll see a reticle. I guess. Let's do FPS because I don't think I'm going to be shooting stuff, but let's just do that. All right, you were playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Did this thing just change its font? It just I thought it was yellow. Stun. Who is stun? The end is never the end. The end is never the.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427.
I like how they're called by numbers,
and he
but
pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And
you get paid for this?
Might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
What?
They had been made exactly for this job.
Surely he doesn't live in like a void, right?
Stanley was happy.
Okay. Hey, if you're happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar.
If you're happy,
happened.
pretty cool about that.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years
so
at the
liminal.
company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid.
I'm not gonna get jump scared, but whoa. My sensitivity is a bit high. Well, I can't really change my sensitivity, huh? Oh, never mind, I can. Let's do like 3, I think. Germo, watch out! There's a spider on you. Well, I'm not Germo, so I'm glad you talk. I'll reach out to him when I get the chance. Thank you. Auto walk. What is auto walk? Am I already walking? Is there like a?
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he
Is this a problem? The time is literally on the second, 9:47. Okay, well, it's not the time. It's not really representative, but like, trust me, time is literally perfect. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I feel like that I'm trying to like, I don't know if I should be like, wait, who farted? Well, hopefully not me. I hate Mondays.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Dang, this guy knows everything about what I'm doing.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, yeah? Okay. You know what? This guy's trying to be like a smart, huh? Like he knows everything? I know what to do. I will find something that I can do that will break the game. Surely. Oh, that's a pretty thick plan. What the heck? Oh, I got on this chair. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could be something. Oh. Wait a minute. Is this? Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh. Oh, what for getting your first achievement? You can't jump. Wait, I just got an achievement for not jumping. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear that when it comes out, but like I promise you, I got it. Auto defenstration? What? What is this? Some kind of tower defense? Stanley's defense? Maybe we should turn the music a bit higher. Actually, I think the audio is. I think it'd be a lot. Let's do 90. I don't want to be too quiet, but I don't want to be too loud. Okay. Then they really 420, nice. They really just have nothing here. It's just a regular good old. It's just an office. Just a bunch of assets. Assets. Do you have to throw yourself out the window? Oh. Well, I don't think there's anything out there. It's just the white void, I think. Unless I can like teleport myself into here. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to like. I'm not gonna like. What's the word I'm thinking of? Is that solitaire? I don't think I'm gonna be able to like break the game right now without any info on anything. So I'm just gonna keep on playing, I guess. Okay, well. I mean, I should try. I guess I shouldn't like stop trying. As of right now, I think I'm. Okay.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Why did he say left? Should I follow him? Or should I become should I be a pawn? Or should I be a free thinker? I'll just follow the game, I guess. I see nothing wrong with following the game. Or, well, the narrator. Seems like a nice guy. I don't want to make him really mad or anything. Okay, well. What's in here, the office?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
that's a lot of stuff.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Who's the narrator for this game? I feel like I should know his name. Rest in peace, France. Who's France? Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. There's a guy who's paid to be a manager. What was on this? Marketing Mondays, Termination Tuesdays. Termination Tuesdays, they just kill people in the office. Weekly review, pranking floor 5 meeting. What kind of office is this? They don't do anything. What kind of work do they even do here? What did I just do? Was that random? Was it just, how's that even playing? Targets, push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Okay. Who moved my desk? Who touched Sasha? Ongoing, not cost efficient, standard. Cover complete today's unfinished agendas items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. I'm reflecting. What am I? 427, right? I'm not on that list, so that's good. They push buttons? Who is they? Who is... I guess, you know, I think I'm just stalling. Okay. Whoa, what was this? What are your dreams for the future? Football! Yeah, baby! Football! Broom closet. Whoa.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I can't tell the narrator is like, he wants me to do this, or like he's just literally being a narrator.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
It's not empty. It has like you know, I don't know what it's called. A mop thing.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Okay, man. I'm just saying there could be something here. There's like 10 things. There's like 20 things here. Come on.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I just want to check it out. He put a lot of dev time in this. I just want to see how good the devs are. I mean, this was just pre-rendered assets.
There's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Okay. Well, now I just want to stay here just because he's just so agitated about this.
This is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your
I don't sound British. Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending's my favorite.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey!
He got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Okay, well...
Drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Okay, well that's just... This guy's just mad that he doesn't have a good job. Well, I'm just gonna stay in this... I'm gonna stay in this broom! I don't care anymore!
Right now, you're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Is the narrator gonna like snipe me?
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Yeah, I replace him.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Will do. I'll call him up. People says died from broom closet overdose? Not yet. There's so much to do here. Look at this. There's so much like, cardboard and a thing and a cable. And a a rope, a tape, some a box full of, well, that one's not full of anything. These are two full of, but that's a what, I don't know, it's a wrench, I guess. There's 2 wrenches here. Pliers. We got a hand stapler, I think. Actually, I don't know what that is. 2 more tapes. We got a, I can't even tell what that is. It's a stick. Then we got another thing up there, and we got a tape, and then we got a pliers. Now I don't know if I want to like. Now I want to commit to this bit or something. Can I close the door? My name is Stanley. I made the broom closet. Well, he may have not made it, but he did own it. This is his property now. Exit and go back in. Is he gonna get mad at me?
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Wait, you should go back in the broom closet.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Invalids? That's a word?
Controls too. The fish, fungus. Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
I do like the human spirit wants me to just like stay in here and tough it out, but like the monkey brain does want to get more action. Okay, I'm leaving now. No, I'm not. I want to troll him. Trying to like juke out the mechanic. There's nothing else to do here? Okay, fine, I'll leave.
To a staircase, stairs to his boss's office.
Come on! Door's stuck! Door's, dang it, man. I tried to juke it out. Gosh dang it. What'd you say again? Did you say downstairs or upstairs? I don't remember. Whoa, that's scary as hell. We're going upstairs, actually. That's a good idea. I'm going upstairs. That looks scary. That looks scary. Dang, I tried to juke it out. Like, whoa, what the heck? What the frick is this? Is this what? Is this Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? Like, what is this? Okay, we got the beige pages. Cool. We got a library. We got a executive bathroom. I don't use a bathroom real quick. Whoa. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money, Chris. Wow. I can't believe this guy actually reads bathroom magazines in the bathroom. Well, nice bathroom, I guess. Besides the Sharpie, I suppose, unless it motivates you. Red equals spooky? I do get spooked. I'm spooked out. Like, this is not normal. Unless you live in like an evil lair or mansion.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Probably
what
you,
dark
narrator.
Secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
Extra secret.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known.
I could not have. I mean, Stanley could not have. So, I guess I'm just stuck. There's a camera here. Hello.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Okay, I won't lie. I kind of forgot the number because I was just so distracted by everything else. So, I actually need him to remind me. 2845.
2845.
Okay. I'm just checking out stuff. The terrible truth, huh? There's a bag here. What if there was never a boss? What if I was always by myself? These aren't real
Forgot,
books.
but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
What the?
And the door just
What the?
opened all by itself.
Oh,
and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Hey! I just wanted to... Okay, fine. Can I even press it? 2845? 2, that's an 8. Yes. 2, 2, 2, 8, 4, 5. Yeah, I did it, narrator. Are you happy? Okay, sorry. Goldfish attention span? I'm sorry. Okay, I got distracted for like a few seconds, okay? It was 2845 though. We got to confirm that. Am I gonna get scared in this game? I gotta make the game. I think the game's too dark. The game's too dark. Guys, the game's just too dark. Wait, I can't actually make it brighter. Oh fudge, it's over. I may actually collapse and die on stream. It's so dark! Okay. Well, this is great business time area, I suppose. What a loading screen.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Probably because oh, okay. Probably because Stanley didn't have a purpose until just now.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I like how plain the text is. Escape. He's gonna shame me for standing here. It's the same if you take too long to actually enter it. No, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. I just want to see what he said. I don't know. Should I become a? If light is on, call external 914 immediately. I mean, I'm a really complacent and good boy. Stanley's a good boy. I think I want to just, yeah, let's go get mind controlled, I guess. Mr. Narrator, you wanna continue the story? I feel I've already listened to you, so I might as well just keep on telling me what to do. No? Why is it so dark in here?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development.
Okay.
And they all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you.
I didn't know this.
When it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates.
Yay!
Crave new content. Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Oh my gosh, really?
Good job, you've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Well done.
Can you play the song? I don't want to listen to it anymore. Wait, they actually made a song.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone accidentally get this. I had no idea. I walked in. I didn't thought there'd be an invisible wall or something.
Bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk.
Oh, I didn't. I walked off.
You should have been careful.
I should have been. I'm sorry.
Be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams.
I can't see anything. What barrier?
Anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
I bet he's so
Good job,
pissed
you did
after
it.
this.
Good
After this.
job, you did it. Good 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 job, you did it.
How long is this song? Okay. I won't make a mistake this time. Oh, it restarts you? Well, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Sorry, I'm gonna
Stanley
speed run a
decided
bit.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So is it just like a troll ending? Sure.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Sure.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Is it the good ending? I don't think it's a good or bad ending. I'm pretty sure the ending is the best ending is the one that you get first
Yet
time,
there was
right?
not a single person here either.
Sorry, I'm speeding
Feeling
right now because I already did
Stanley
this.
decided to go up to his coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to
Yeah,
his boss's
I mean, I'm
office.
gonna follow the rules and be a good Stanley. You know what I'm saying? I'll follow all the rules except like trolling
Stepping
a bit.
into his
You know?
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Sorry.
Didn't even have a single minute to just.
I'm sorry. I knew
That
what.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
I'm
So
not.
he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new.
You know what?
age
I
music.
agree. Thank you. Sorry, I don't think you knew. I feel like the narrator would have known that I already got the falling into the mind control facility ending. So I feel like I.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Thank you. I feel so rejuvenated and calm. Thank you. Such a classic. I never played this game before. I wonder why they have a setting where. I wonder why they have like a setting where they ask you if you played this game before. At least the original. How rude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought he wouldn't mind. I thought he would know. Whatever. I
Stanley walked
overestimated
straight
his
ahead
power
through
of
the
this guy.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm gonna follow the rules and just be a good Stanley, because Stanley it just needs to. Stanley doesn't know how to read words. You know, he's illiterate.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Do not fall off the map
What
again.
horrible
I don't want to do that
secret
again.
did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Hey, so that's a
And
nice
he had
voice.
the strength to find out.
The strength to find out. The strength. This looks like that one scene in Incredibles where they're, yeah. It's just a giant room in the middle of cameras.
Now the monitors
Whoa!
their true nature revealed.
What the heck?
Of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of
I didn't see
so many
420.
individuals
427, I
reduced
mean.
to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I mean, did he get paid at least? I mean, like, I don't really care about the you know, the autonomy or whatever. It's just as long as we're paid.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I feel like this narrator is not as distressed for me as he sounds like he is. Would you get a cool ending for being a bad Stanley? I mean, probably, but I want to go for. I just want to be a good boy. Someone got fired. There's a lot of people that got fired recently.
No. He
No.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it?
I don't want to see the
Was it
narrator get
even
mad for yet.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking,
Offline.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
That's what I'm
For
talking
he
about.
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, okay. I just, you know, I feel like I should just like look at this stuff real quick because I feel like I should just learn what this stuff does. There's a lot of buttons here, Stanley. I mean, narrator. So you gotta like take the situation for a second. Okay. There's nothing. There's just nothing. There's just nothing. I'm sure there's like a story with this or something, but like there's just nothing. Okay. Here we go. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You tried to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
No,
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Okay,
If you want
I'm
to
sorry.
take the story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't
Look,
have
I don't know how to
nearly
read.
the
I
time
don't know how to
do,
read.
For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
Okay.
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, wow.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Well, where's I can
detonators
get.
are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
That's not good at all. Yeah.
Well, until detonation then, let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Wow.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's
Okay.
your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But
I don't want to cut him off like last time.
years. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yes, I would love
A
to.
moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Run, go play video game in the last room?
You're gonna die anyway.
In the last
I'll
room.
tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
What?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
In this
Sometimes
instance?
when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
What?
buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Hey!
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing
Am I supposed to press
everyone
buttons?
inside, or I let
Oh,
it
frick! I
I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I hate to see it go. I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
I hope you
To
are.
hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh,
These
wow.
are precious additional
Thank you,
seconds.
thank you. I was a little bit stressed.
Grow on trees. Oh,
What?
dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing?
I'm just looking at numbers. I know how to
Did
read
you
numbers.
just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. running from button to button, screen to screen,
hey!
clicking on every little thing in this room.
Hey!
Numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
What? Can you give me more time, please?
Stanley, that this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's
I'm sorry!
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
He's so angry!
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
No, I just want to. I just want
Take a look at
to
the
play.
clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Ah!
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
I don't know if I'm doing anything right now. I'm just like hoping this is something.
Cut or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Okay. I think I just did. I think I just did it late, or I don't know. If I don't really know if I did something later. I don't know what I did, to be honest.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Stanley's cup has died?
The meeting room.
No, not the entire cup, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. Speaking of Stanley Cup, I wonder if there's any games playing today. Well, I kind of watch more hockey. I have no idea if I was supposed to do something like good or bad.
A set of 2 open doors. He entered the door and
I don't know. I literally don't know what I could have done that I did. I don't like. It feels like there's something you're supposed to do, but like I don't think there is. It's not that kind of game, you know.
Stanley decided to go up to his. Oh no! No! Not again! I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Wait, what if I break the game again? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to like.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his.
Gosh dang it! Trying to like break it. I want to go back in the room.
Okay, I think we all.
I think maybe possible something new. I don't know if it's even on the theoretical note. I think you could. I mean, there probably isn't a way. I don't think there. I think I just. I don't think there is. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game to like know anything. You know. What? Oh, wait, what? I didn't know. Wait, what? Oh, thank you. I didn't realize you knew what I was doing. Thank you. Okay, let's keep it going, I guess. I guess I should follow the rules. I fear what the heck happens if I walk into this escape room.
Straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
All right, I'll go in here. Let's go and light some ideas.
On an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
What horrible secret?
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Where is this going? You escape? I don't think it's that simple. I think the narrator knows a little bit too much, a bit more much than me.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley.
How many employees are there?
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
601, I guess. They were fired though. Is like a reference here or something? I don't know. I don't know if there's really anything to reference. It's just a bunch of camera angles. What is that? Why does 234 look like not 234? Okay, never mind. Sorry. There are at least 4?
Facility
Let me count.
was too horrible
1.
to believe it couldn't be true. Had
Fired?
Stanley really
What if
been
I got
in someone's
fired?
Control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it.
I don't like how this guy is like, pirate?
His own life.
I don't like how this guy is
someone
like
else's
forcing
control.
emotions on me.
Never. It was unthinkable.
I will follow the rules, but just
Wasn't it?
don't make me
Was
think
it
the
even
things I don't
possible?
actually think.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
I don't like this.
Or sad. Or content. Walking.
I don't think there's any way to actually
working,
stop the nuke from
all of it
happening.
monitored and commanded
I'm pretty
from
sure
the
it's just like a red herring, all these
and as
buttons.
the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Well, the past version of you told me.
Behold. But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to
I agree.
understand,
Happiness is the...
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Wow, it's so
Whatever life he
beautiful.
lives,
In,
it will be his. And
I
that was
don't know,
all
European
he
country?
could know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Wow, that's so pretty. It's so weird how this door is so big and how this room is just this empty. Like, how is this physically even possible? You're getting the basic ending? Well, I assume I have to get one ending first. I gotta start somewhere. Actually, I got the best ending first was the getting stuck ending.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, okay.
The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beat the game. Okay. That felt very anticlimactic. I sure hope something interesting happens.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
I'm not
meeting
sure
room.
where else I can
Perhaps
like
he had simply
deviate from
missed
this
a
other than
memo.
like the obvious ones. You got the ending and getting nuked? That is true. I guess the nuke ending is also the ending, I guess. But it wasn't an achievement, so I guess it wasn't really an ending. Or like just a punishment for you. Should I just deviate now? Or should I go to the escape
Stanley
one?
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
What if I go in the broom room? What if I go, is he gonna lock at the door or something? I can't go in the broom room again.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
The narrator is
boss's
amazing, by
office,
the way.
hoping he might
What a
find
great
an
voice.
answer there.
You blocked it off? Come on, man. There's not even nails here. Didn't even try. There's gotta be some way to open it. Ah, I wanted to get into the broom room.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Curse that narrator? Get barricaded, loser? Hey. Don't be mean to the door. I'm a bit scared, but like I want to go this way. What's this? I was just... Actually, I do want to go to the escape one because like it's so obvious, but I want to go up. I want to do that first. It's like such an obvious thing that I just want to see what happens. Is anything else open? Anything new? Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Who is writing this stuff on the walls? It is this like wallpaper, by the way. It's not like dry erase. Oh, the door's already open.
Here's the door, just go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I pissed him off last time for waiting too long. Sorry, man. You know what? If you want to be mean to me, I'll be mean to you. I'm going to escape on my own terms. Dang it. Well, that's a fast loading time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I feel like you read that a little bit faster.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Right.
At this
However,
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
you know what? I was gonna die anyway, so. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't die?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
What if I just crouch? Maybe they won't crush me.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
What?
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
Who is
Stanley
this?
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh! Oh. Narrator
And yet it
squared?
would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Did we just take over the last narrator?
When every
Wow,
task
it's so
and goal
white!
has been created
Whoa.
for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yeah. Should I be learning this stuff? I don't think I can. There's nothing to learn, but yeah, The pacing of the opening section was important to get right. This order was moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Right. I don't. Is this real? Like I don't understand. The two doors. It said the two doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game immerses the attention of it. Exploration of the concentration this room posed. feel like I should have done the right door first, huh? Okay, we got some office computers. Credits. This looks real. This looks so real. Like, you just don't add this kind of stuff if it's not real. Button sounds. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game where when buttons are pressed, each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and synthesized noise. Tone. That sounds like a Half-Life noise. I don't know, maybe not. There's so much to see here. The office. Maintenance room? I was in the maintenance room. I feel like I'm spoiling myself on something here. Okay, it's just this. Ultra Deluxe announcements. On December 2018, we announced the Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable of the Game Awards. This is screens of the videos that we made for the announcement of the game's delay. Or the announcement in the game's delay. Okay. The lounge. Wow. The office. That's a copyrighted show. The apartment timer? What? I'm pretty sure this is hard to think. Timer would. I feel like I'm spoiling myself right now. Not picking up the phone will lead to a different ending. The cargo lift. The cargo lift was always designed to offer the choice of staying on or jumping onto a different path. However, after the other person decided also wanted to be just dead. I feel like am I supposed to learn from this? Cargo lift. Second version of the game is functionally the same as what's in the final game, but we wanted to look more in the place where the cargo was actually stored. I feel like I'm supposed to be remembering this stuff. There's so much to take in. There's just so much they did. The game is now paused. Begin the game again, resume the game options, return to menu. Okay. For a long time we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, the very place realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. Okay. I mean, that's fun. Zending levers? That's what it's called. Zending. So how do am I supposed to like leave and restart or something now? Okay. I think I'll go that way. Freedom ending. Oh, sorry. Half these are total lies. I mean, I can't tell anymore because like I have no idea. I don't know what's real or not. It's just a fun place to just put a bunch of assets, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a bunch of lies in this.
You pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course,
Kevin Brighting?
Spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy.
3 separate titles, 2 to development. These are close to releases are released in the final game.
Nothing there. Shoot. Well, try the other one then.
Okay. How real is this? How real is this? Who's the lady? Why did the lady just start speaking? I'm so freaking lost. I'm back here. Oh, that one in the circle. Okay, okay. That's good. That means I can go back to what I did before, which was, I guess there was a Stanley Parable like thing over there. I guess I was supposed to go to. Oh, Warzone. What the heck? Call of Duty? The development presented an alien where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. Realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as a making fun of the people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Okay, this has to be fake. Like, there's no way that's real. These are probably real. I don't know. Some of this stuff probably is real, but like, are you gay? Narrate emails. As the second trailer, we sent out you to email the narrator for questions while you had initially planned to use it for. Are you gay? I'm not gonna read that right now. Well. Okay. So office rooms, I guess. Very interesting way to make a museum of just your assets. Okay, well, let's just exit by the exit sign.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one
What?
another. How they both wish to be free.
Who's both? Oh, the narrator?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
What?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose.
I don't know. Ah!
This is the story of a man named Stan.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. These are very important to the lore of Stanley's Parable, the Stan lore.
All of his
Oh, I didn't read it because it was too long, but I guess is the narrator gay though? That's the real question, actually. Wait, what? Sorry. Sometimes it's called being bi.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Every British man is gay? I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure the royal family has been straight their entire lives. You know, they wouldn't have a family otherwise. I'm gonna keep going left because I guess I don't know if I was supposed to listen to that woman or like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. The woman was like.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Did you break the door?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming
It's called
to a
Be in the
staircase,
Closet.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm pretty sure they're not in the closet. I'm pretty sure they're very much the car here.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to get fired.
In such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my
I'm not crazy.
thinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
A little on the nose,
For
huh?
that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing.
Hey, I like my job, okay? Hey.
I'll enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What the frick?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Wow!
How was he remaining so lucid?
This is awesome.
And
Thanks.
Perhaps the strangest question of
I wish I could lucid dream. That'd be pretty sick.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
This is really, it's like some 16th wall kind of thing.
Voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
I'm getting confused.
All very odd. I wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
What?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he
I just can't
was
prove
in
it.
control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Should I close my eyes as
The
well?
cool weight of the
Maybe
blanket
not.
on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Yeah,
the fresh
that feels
air
nice.
of a world outside this one.
Ah.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Ah.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Please.
Let me continue.
I
pushing
want
the
my 9 to
buttons.
5. I need to get paid, bro.
It's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife.
Wife. Whoa.
and my
Okay,
job.
Stanley.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
I see nothing. I don't feel
I am
anything.
normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have
a boss. I have an office. I'm
Please,
real.
just someone
Whoa.
tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
I'm getting stressed. I'm getting stressed.
And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed,
What is
her
going on?
belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day,
What?
her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled.
Oh,
into
shoot,
her,
oh,
talking
no.
and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Dead?
Though she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Okay.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
I'm not crazy.
In that
Or
moment,
Stanley wasn't
she
crazy.
thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
I don't know what's real.
And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Now
and by
that's kinda
extension,
true.
The rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a
I want to
moment
make out
that
with
she
the narrator
stood
in a
there,
way so
staring
gay,
down at the
Congress
body.
calls me a
And
terrorist.
then she turned and ran.
What? Okay. Interesting.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How
What
is
the
that
heck?
possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
1 second. What is Twitch chat talking about? Do not lump Twitch chat with what Narwhal is talking about. Narwhal is just like spewing out nonsense because to Avocado, you need therapy. Okay. Takes one to know one, I guess. He covered it. He covered his Strax. It's okay. I won't make fun of you, even though you definitely spelled that wrong. He got that idiot that commented on live for him. You think this is something? You think this was bad? This chicanery? He's done worse. You defecate. I am sane. Well, you can't be sane and also gay at the same time, I suppose. I'm chilling in my Dawn isolation room. The void YouTube chat. I guess this is how Stanley felt while he was just doing his own thing, I guess. He's in the void of the 9 to 5 economy, I suppose. I don't understand what's supposed to be happening right now. Like, I don't, like, I have 2 things left I can do, which is obviously this thing.
2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
What have I not done yet? I went to the escape room. I went down instead of up. I think that's it. I pressed on too, so I guess I have to just do this now.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Okay.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
I did.
To admire it.
Yes, it looks really nice, probably. What the frick? Why is there a window to another door? Okay. Hello.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It does look really nice.
It's really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It's well made, yeah.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
What? No one says that. I do want to drink though. What drinks you got? You got yellow, purple, red, blue,
Yes,
green.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
I'm just trying to enjoy a drink, man.
Paintings. Really worth it.
The more you get mad, the more I'm going to keep on doing it, so I will rage bait you. Is time not even moving, by
At
the
this
way?
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
What?
It's possible.
Who says...
this is
Who?
why
What do you
everyone
have?
left.
What kind of personality do you have, narrator? Huh? This break room runs me with a beautiful wife, Walter
Stanley
White.
sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna sit in this. This is really nice. I want to lay down on this couch. This looks really comfortable, Tag. Well, going right gives more options. Oh, it does. Did I? I think I exhausted everything then, probably. I think I did. I was like, there's something I remember in the left path that I haven't done yet. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say, Mr. Narrator. No more rage bait for the time being. What does it say? Coffee nut? Sorry. I wanted to...
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Fine, I had
Closed
enough.
Open door on his left to get back to business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, there's no one here anymore, so I can get fired anymore. Caution, do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. I'm not lying. I'm just not following directions. I would never lie, though. I'm not lying. I'm just inept. Do not jump from a cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. 1,000? 5,000? Like, what cameras are they going to see me jump off stuff, huh?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I agree.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
Yes.
fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
What? Really?
And in the middle of something, do you have zero consideration?
Sorry,
for
I'm sorry, I
others?
should have waited. I should have
Are you
waited.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Fine, I'll give you one chance. Oh. Maybe later? Okay. He's so exasperated, man. Really? I'm sorry, I just wanted to go over here for a second. I'm pretty sure like it was the game takes place in the right door. Oh, no wonder it was so like basic. Danger? Danger everywhere. Danger. Danger. What's up, Pun Man? How are you, man? 2B. 2B? 2B? Real men nut in their coffee? Well, I'm not a man.
Now listen
Oh,
carefully,
gosh.
This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I mean, It's so freaking blue. I mean, it's so blue. It's just so blue. Why is the Stanley X narrator yaoi? It's going on a toxic Yuri or something. I don't even know it's toxic. It's very one-sided. It's very yandere, tsundere narrator. Very danger around here? Scary? I mean, this is so blue. I don't want a blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
What the?
Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm colorblind.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, I don't believe in colors.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Yay!
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
What the frick was that? Did it just fail to render for a second? What is this? Orange door? Is it a beige door? Why is this door frame so thick? What the heck? Why is it so large?
You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
My bad. I'm sorry, man.
Rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
I don't think you're...
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Stop being so angry. I would be more appreciative if you just had a lighter tone.
Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me.
I would like a skill tree, actually.
Nothing so far.
I get a double jump, maybe?
What? Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
A third option.
Whoa!
Feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
That's crazy.
Take it for a spin.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
This may change the game dev meta forever. We should really have more games have players live give live feedback in the game itself, you know? Why am I fighting a Faust called Puppy Stealer? Well, you know it's not me. I don't have a dog. That's so funny. Well, maybe the Faust is like, he put it in his paper bag head. Grr, Stanley, you were supposed to go to the red door, Stanley-chan. Stanley-chan, please, Stanley-chan. I don't really like that experience. I'll give it a 1, I'll be honest.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do?
I should have given it a 2. That's my fault.
It isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Here we go, live testing.
I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Whoa! The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Okay. Number 1. What the frick? Is this real? This is not real. This cannot be real. Okay, yeah, this is not real. This is some kind of fake. This is you? I highly doubt that. I think. You suck? This isn't real though. This is like, if I went into like the freaking ranked, the Stanley Parable ranked data, I would have been perfectly fine.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers.
I mean,
please.
it did let me feel motivated, but like I don't like being ranked like last. You know, I feel like that's just like that is the competitive ranking system is just not well made. If I'm ranked last, I'm at least gold. Okay.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on. And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Sure, I'll go.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Well, I have nothing else to really do right now.
Boot it up.
Sorry. Oh.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting
Who is this baby?
daily life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
4 hours?
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I don't have that kind of time.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well,
I just wanted to see what happens. You know, you have to test
I
everything.
can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
You sound like you can't be mad if you.
Awful. Why don't we play someone else's game?
You can't be mad if I give you feedback. You ask for feedback, and you can't be mad if the feedback you don't is something you don't like.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh gosh. This actually happens if you play for 4 hours. For 4 hours? Whoa.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
This looks familiar to another game I've
What is our
seen.
motivation?
What's that horror game that was called? Like the Lookout Tower or something?
That you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your.
Is this a reference?
Perhaps for some sort
Wyoming?
of twisted erotic purpose.
Erotic?
Yes, that must.
Suds?
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far,
Is this
love
Firewatch?
everything about this
Oh,
game,
okay, yeah.
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
The time is clearly wrong. Honestly, I haven't played it. I should play it. I don't know what Firewatch is actually about, but like, it just has a good name though. Wow, this is beautiful. This is really well made. What the heck? So much dev time was put into this part. What the heck? It's so beautiful. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm sure there's nothing to do here except just explore. This is one from Firewatch. Oh, when did that game come out? Did that game come after the first game came out? They just wanted to add it in.
Oh no.
They got permission to just take the game. That's so awesome. It's so well made. I mean, yeah.
It is. It's an open world game.
Wow.
So quickly block it off.
What? Ah!
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big,
whoa.
open, just wandering around, no right or
That
wrong
big
directions,
open?
no
I like
path
open
to
worlds,
follow.
man,
You just
sometimes.
go in any.
Okay, admittedly I don't actually like open worlds that much.
Heavens, we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Pac-Man!
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Rocket League!
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box.
Wow.
Around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this.
Literally, it's just, they put the branding,
If you
everything.
manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I don't have a car, though. There's no rockets in this Rocket League. It's just a league.
So what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
No, it's
Stanley,
Rocket
I
League.
think
Oh
it's
my god.
sports
It literally
ball.
has the name of the, on the...
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley.
Hey, this game
here's
is
the
so
ball. Have fun.
big. Oh, whoa. Ah! I got bumped in the head. I've actually never played this game before, but like, it's so crazy how big the
Are you
game,
doing
big this
it?
arena
Are
is.
you winning? Is this fun?
It is.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
I think so.
Stanley, I have a thought. and I realize I'm not a sportsologist.
Wait, I'm
If
gonna score.
one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal
Wait,
pleasure,
what's this?
then surely
Score!
multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh goodness, that really. What are you doing?
Sorry, I wanted to play more games. What the heck?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me?
I'm sorry, I want to play more games. You did not just walk into that door into like a bird into a window? Look, I just wanted to... Look, man, Stanley is a unique fellow, okay? He needs to explore and see... I want to play more games! Frick, dude! I wanted to see, like... I wanted to see all the cool things the cool games they got into this game. I'm slightly Terraria starved. Should I chill for a few weeks? Wait, starved? Does that mean you're hungry for more Terraria? What ends at Rocket League until you fall down there? Oh, okay, thank goodness. I'm glad there wasn't more. I don't know, I wish it was like another game. That's kind of cool though. Something. No version uses different games for the second the Deluxe version. Think the original uses Portal than Minecraft? Oh, that would have been kind of cool. Fudge. I would love to see. I would have loved to see Portal. I would have got a real kicker out of that one. Seeing GLaDOS or something. Or I want to see the original, honestly. What the frick is this place, man? Am I just really by myself? The narrator couldn't follow me? Oh, here we go. The lights. Whoa. Something. The Stanley room? Stop it. I don't want to get scared right now. This game is not scary. I don't want to be scared right now. Oh. I'm back to where I started. 427. What do I do now? I wanted to play more the Rocket League, man.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Oh. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Okay.
moment.
In fact, where you're at, I'm pretty sure this was the map in the early versions of Stanley Parable. Oh, it looked like, whoa, new content. What the fuck? There was actually, wait, what is happening? Was it just like an old decrepit office building that actually didn't look like an office building? The end is never? Well, it could not. I'll do that later. There's still things I want to do in the right path.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Yes, I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's gonna be like an ending, surely, right?
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Sorry.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Okay.
I realize that investing your trust
Fine.
in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Look, I'm trying to get back to where I was, okay?
Convinced that
You should know
want
this.
something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do.
So eating 5 hours in the break room for a snack ending?
Something beautiful.
There's no way there's actual endings for just waiting around, right?
Prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Stanley X Yandere
Now,
narrator
listen carefully,
Yaoi?
This is important.
This-
Stanley walked.
They really.
through the red
I don't think the narrator likes Stanley at all, bro. I want to be blue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope, I'm going to blue again because I like blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
What's going on in this game? I have no idea. That's the point, I think. There's eventually something's gonna happen that I wouldn't expect.
Is this what you had wanted?
It's very,
Was it
it's,
worth ruining the
this just
entire
stuff
story
happens.
I'd written out specifically
Oh yeah, by the way,
you?
for that like baby button pusher, if you keep
think
going
I'd
for button
put
starts
time into
moving
it.
around so you
I
can't
think
just
I
auto
did.
clicker.
And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Oh.
Because this is what you wanted to see.
How long do I have to push that button for?
Stanley, help elucidate
For
these
the baby.
strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Is it really
What
4
would have made this
hours?
game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You
4
give me
hours?
absolutely nothing so far.
I don't do that. I don't do that for 4
Let
hours.
me take a stab in the dark. And
I don't think there's any more routes after the red and blue door.
Feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
So should I just restart? Should I just begin the game again if there's nothing else to do in this? I mean, the only one I can think of, I guess I can do that I haven't done yet technically is, I guess, the baby part. But I mean, I really don't want to spend there 4 hours just pressing the button. So do you walk around and explore the dialogue? Yeah, that's the story. The story is you try to figure out Stanley's Parable, I guess. He has his own story, and you figure it out for yourself. Is there any different reasons for the third door? Okay, well, I'm just gonna begin the game again, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'll do this later. I do that later. I'll do new content later.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I did
well.
know. I did know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The
This is
lounge
nice.
was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this? But eager to get back to business,
I just wanted to
he
cut
took
him
the
off.
first open door on his left.
Yeah, nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So if I go to the red door, does
Stanley, I
anything
think
happen?
Perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
Yes?
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Okay,
prove it.
fine.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Sorry, I just want to go
Stanley
this
walked
first.
through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Dread.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. You see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The
Yeah.
problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Am I going in circles?
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. we would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you. What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
What the heck?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I love seeing happiness in other people. Wow, I don't know what kind of phenomenon this is, but like it's kind of nice. What's happening? What are they called? Whoa. The frick? This must have been taking 10,000 years to render. What the crap? There's Loki's and romantic tension between the narrator and Stanley, but like in the brink of divorce way. Well, I feel like Stanley doesn't really communicate that well, to be honest. So it's a good idea. I think he's really bad at would be bad in a relationship. He has a wife too, so. Outer Wilds time. Not quite, but like it's very pretty. I guess I'll just. Okay, well, happiness is happiness.
Wait, where are you going?
You get your happiness. I'm now telling for my happiness, you know.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
How am I gonna die by walking up steps, bro? Look how guarded these rails are and steps are. Come on now. They're very secure stairs.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're... No! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a... No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If
What were you before? Answer me!
Why are you doing this?
You're a horrible person. Look, man. I need some action. Okay, we need to break my leg real quick. Can't wait for the infinite time loop section. That definitely probably exists in this game for sure. Just somehow.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Please, God. Stanley, I need
really
this.
How much you dislike
my
game?
verbal kind of Stanley list.
Throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I just want to see what happens, you know? No, the game is fine. I want to see what happens, you know?
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
I actually am. I'm getting a kick out of it.
Us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
You are horrible? I just want to see what happens, man.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Okay, he actually just sounds genuinely devastated. Which I feel kind of bad about, honestly.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
he sounds so sad.
And I decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
I'm gonna have to erase eternal peace critically because I'm bored. That is literally what people do, though, if they're bored. Like, it's... You know, you just want some action,
Stanley
no?
came to a set of 2 open
That's
doors.
just how it is. That's what Adam and Eve did.
And Stanley knew it.
Isn't that the theme of Undertale?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Is it?
employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business.
I guess it depends on what
Stanley
route you
took
go,
the
I guess.
first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, this time I'm going to...
I think perhaps we've got...
I think I've done everything in this way. I think I've done the red and blue door.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
It is. I don't know what to do, man.
About nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
I
Stop
wouldn't
trying to make every decision
trust
by
G
yourself.
to follow basic instructions at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Bro, I literally did the right instructions the first time go around, okay? Except for like ignoring the fact that he didn't want me to do it in the broom room. But like, I did everything, you know?
Your chance to redeem yourself.
I did everything perfectly. I can follow instructions. I just want to see what Stanley wants to do, you know? I'm being Stanley the character.
She's been waiting.
Gee. My wife? My beautiful wife? That's not my wife. That's a... Whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
This is that. Disco Elysium reference? What could that even be? Can I leave? I don't want to. I just talking to people and stuff. I don't even talk to people. So many cigarette butts on the ground. Kids don't smoke. It's so bright. What the?
Hey, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
There's a cord? Oh, I didn't. I saw the cord, but I didn't know if I can interact with it. I'm so stupid.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had...
I thought I did,
I
man.
want to commit their life to you.
Hey!
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Hello.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press J on your keyboard? Let me press everything but J for a second. Done those mushroom trees? I got a few ideas for building a self-generated that are sitting in my head. Which is basically a mushroom farm that won't spawn bombs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we can definitely do. We're definitely do. Well, this week I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter Frontier with Exabyte, but like next week we can do more Terraria Thursdays. I think do every single week is a bit you know, bleh. The narrator would dedicate their life to Stanley? Yeah, but that's because he has control over him. He doesn't want him to actually be free, you know? That's just smoking because of the stress of having to do one phone call. Yeah, talking to people is rough, man. Talking to them on the phone too? You know, what if you like make a mistake and they don't understand you? They think you're saying like a bad word or something. Oh, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Hello, my beautiful wife.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes...
I feel bad
is a
for Stanley. He
reminder
doesn't
of the
do all this.
consequential nature of his existence.
Gee!
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
See, I'm good. I'm good.
He's
I'm
pushing
good.
a button. Now he's eating lunch.
I love lunch.
He's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Press L.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk,
I should get an
Stanley
Ashton
dreamed of wild expeditions
mascot
into the
suit?
unknown,
Machan?
fantastic
Is that a
discoveries of
Umamusume?
new lands.
Who is that?
It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press H to spend time with the boys. Yo.
Further, he imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to be.
She's the forgotten one? Why? Did she not do anything?
As he wandered through this fantasy
What the
world,
frick is
he
happening?
began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Why is the line
Down
in
another was a game
trademarked?
with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press M to tell your wife you love her. I love you, my mannequin wife. She was one of the best racers of time with Yonica and Die with Scarlet, but she died young. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Was she actually like really good? Like her first 2 years of racing when she was like amazing?
But there is no answer.
Oh.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
To go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Well, now I have to. I gotta prove a point. I'm trying to think is she thinks people don't remember her, so she always has a plushie of her with her. Oh, plushie of her with her. Introduces herself every time and also has a trainer who dresses up as a mascot version of her. Oh, that's actually so. That's so cute. It's actually kind of tragically sad. She's a cutie. I love her. Is she actually in the game? I'll just stall for a second to see. Ashton Machon? Oh my gosh, she does have a plush. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And her design is so cute too. Did you not in global yet? She's so pretty though. She has a nice dress. That's so cute. That's so sad. The actual story of the horses. They did such a good job with this story, with like adapting them from like the real life to like the game. I don't think I can beat I don't think I can outsmart the game. The game wants me to do something.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him?
I was doing what you were saying!
Every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die!
Pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That's a fair enough
Stanley
reason why the
decided to go to
Automod said
meeting.
that.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Please die is so... Okay. Does this new content mean like new content like it was in the...
When Stanley
From
came to a
the
set of
original game to
two
Ultra Deluxe, or like
he
actual
opened
new
the door on
content?
his left. This was not the correct
That was
way
my
to the
first
meeting,
message.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That would have been really
Perhaps he wanted
good.
to stop by
Out of
the
context,
employee
they
lounge
should
first,
have. I
just
would
to
have been so perplexed.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. Giddy
Ultra
in a
Deluxe
way,
exclusive?
but
Oh,
eager
okay.
to
I'll
get
do
back
the
to
I'll do the non.
Stanley took the first
I'll do the
open
non-new
door on
content
his
first then.
left.
I think I've done everything in this path. I don't know what else that I could have done that could have been different. So let's go this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Now you give me too many options to choose from, man. I hope you like what you see.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from
You lost the
here,
plot?
It's, left.
I thought you had control over everything, narrator. Never seen you so flustered before. Thank you.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, just don't do that. Don't do that again.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, I believe you. The thing is so bright, by the way. he's. I can't believe how flustered he is. Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back.
I know what this is. I've seen this before.
I'm not kidding. It's all right.
You gonna plug the phone? Oh, the phone! I forgot about that. Fudge, I'll do that. I'll do it next time.
Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Well, that's one way to restart the
All of
game.
his co-workers were gone. What could
There
it
is
mean?
2,245 works at
Stanley decided to
AoE,
go to the meeting.
AO3 about
Perhaps
narrator
he
X
simply missed
Stanley.
the memo.
That's too little. Wait, what's the shortest one? I'll read it on stream. Wait, there's at least one ending that's only possible in the OG version? Oh, really? How do you get it? How do you get that one? If it doesn't spoil anything. If it doesn't spoil anything. Isn't that supposed to be open for new content? Wait, what the fudge?
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monsters?
I didn't do anything. I just...
Move the story somewhere.
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah.
Right here just a minute ago.
You trying to blame the reader?
I'm sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, well, I can't go this way because it's blocked off. So, I mean, there's so much to choose from. I mean, that's too much. Let's go right. Let's find the story. Let's go this way. Let's go right. I feel good. I feel amazing. This feels like the back room. I don't like this. Having too many options is a bit scary for me.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
Come on, bro.
There definitely was a story here before.
This is your fault then.
Do we need to restart the game again?
Don't do it.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No, wait, please.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Uh-oh, not again. The real one is explicit. The first result has a period typical homophobia. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Like, what is AO3 doing nowadays, bro?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. There's only one way to go. What do you mean? What is it to do, Mr. Narrator?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What?
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Can you not see where I'm going? What the
Now
frick?
this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
I don't think so either,
I
man.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Do you remember, Stanley?
I do remember.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't feel.
right
Yeah,
about
this
this
kind
at
of
all.
feels cheap. And I don't
both
feel
know
earned, you
didn't
know.
Put in any actual work for that win.
Yeah, I
Some people
know.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
We won
Okay, I'm
by.
getting weirded out by whatever
cheating?
this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
The
All right, I've got a solution.
Okay.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Okay.
Follow the line. How simple is that?
I was following the line last time and it broke, so like it's not my fault. Do you want to read the paper that is Russian and explicit? No. What the frick? This wasn't open before. Would you rather 1,000 options or no options? I think no options, and then the game would break then. What if I detour from the path? Okay, I won't detour. Actually, what happens? I'm gonna break again.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. The line. Okay. I will follow the line. He's not gonna get angry at me. He's just annoyed. He doesn't want to humor me anymore. All right, let's go follow the line. Problem with unresolved sexual tension.
You see?
How do you know
The line
this?
knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though,
All right.
here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
You're what the frick?
Now, if
What?
my experience of your existence
What?
rests inside of your subjective experience,
That makes no
in
sense.
Is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental?
He's
subjective
now he's just speaking
construct?
absolute. What the frick?
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
You kind of
I think
lost
what
me,
we
Mr.
need right
Narrator.
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, it's a very fun line, by the way. We're going to the ceiling as well? Whoa! so loud. Music is so loud. Okay, we're getting somewhere. How loud? Wait, how adventurous? I know it's whoa. There's so much. It's such a great adventure. This is awesome. What the frick? Wait, what the heck is going on here? What the frick? What is this? This is so trippy. What the heck? This is so cool. I'm getting really confused now. Did I come from this way or that way? I'm getting confused. Sorry, I'm trying to turn it down a little bit. It's a little too loud. Let's go back to 70. I think I just lost track of where I'm supposed to go.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, is this real? Is this real? Wait. 1 second. Is this real? I mean, F12, right? Okay. Can I drag this out? Can I copy to clipboard? I'm putting this on Discord so can I see it myself? I don't know. I don't. They got a door to another space between the columns or something. That's so they broke like the fifth wall or something. Yeah, they broke dimensions. What could you possibly do? I took a screenshot of the fern. Maybe it's important later. I don't know. If they gave it to me, I might as well just remember it the best I can. All right, let's go this way. Let's keep following the line. Do you want to see some fern? He said it was important.
What? We're back at the office?
What?
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
The
story?
Stanley Parable?
Is any of this ringing a bell?
The line is getting confused. The line's getting real confused. I'm just gonna go follow the line still. There's so much line. What did? Oh, why did you make the most roundabout method of taking a screenshot? Because I couldn't do a snip tool because the game would like all tab out.
Oh no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything
Line.
we've been through, you. Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
The line. Here we go again.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
I mean, yeah, but I like the line.
Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh, okay. Let's make our own story. I like how the narrator is now like a helpful.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley
he's an advocate.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Star Wars.
Whatever it might be, Stanley. I'm ready for it.
9 Souls 2.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also
Frick!
like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
I like the line though.
We should be
Why are you
fine.
such a hater? Fudge. Oh, it's 11:44. Fudge. All right, bye-bye, line. Thanks for stopping by.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
I would hope
Which
so.
means that somewhere the
What if I go-
place
what if I
where
go
we're
opposite
trying
way?
to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
The counter-inverted
starting from the
reverse
right,
door?
Let us ask.
Counter-inverted
will taking the
reverse
right
door.
lead us to
So
where
there's
we're going?
the reverse door.
Since the answer is clearly yes,
I think.
then by
So many
all
negatives in
accounts,
that statement.
The door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Not even a choice? Just the confusion ending?
Hold up, what's this?
What?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending.
What?
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
Stanley dies?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if
Is
I
this
don't
real?
want to
18
forget?
minutes?
My mind
I want to
goes
marry a narrator
blank
and
simply
have him
because
give
written
birth
here
to
on
my
this
child.
thing.
Why don't you take yours? Why don't you give birth to yourself, huh?
Who consulted
Why
me?
don't you bear the pain?
I get to decide. Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
The Naked Gun trilogy and the
Keep
revival fourth
restarting.
movie?
I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be
I've
treated
actually seen
like
it.
this. I
Yeah,
won't
it's
restart the
Liam
game. I
Neeson
won't
movie, right?
Do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
What?
Does that mean
You broke
we
it!
do it?
You
we
did
break
it!
the cycle?
Yay!
The, whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are.
I
right
mean,
now.
life is full of many
Why not,
destinations, you
won't
know?
we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
What the frick? I didn't even get to... It's a spoof
all of
movie?
his co-workers were gone.
Is he making fun of another movie just genre? Yeah, like a
Stanley
parody,
decided
right?
To go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so I really restarted. Okay. It is 11:47, so I probably should get some sleep. I don't know how to feel about this game right now. It's interesting, I guess. Is it the confusion ending? Damn. Oh, I thought I was done. Well. My bad. I thought I was done, to be honest. Because I saw the you know the freaking the door the new content door was there, so I was like, wait, it has to be done, I think. Well. Oh well. Actually, it just actually stops there. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. You don't need to sleep? I do need to sleep, man. I gotta wake up early. I know, it's so annoying. I can't lie though, I am kind of hungry as well, but like, should I just starve? I did eat a lot today, but like, gosh, I'm kind of like craving low key, but like, what if I just go to sleep? Actually, I'm just tired. I don't know how to feel about that game, man. It's so, send some calories my way. I typically have 400 calories out of 2,000, but I'll give you some ramen, I guess. You should eat a small creature named Keith. I don't want to eat any creature named Keith. I don't want to eat anything that's named. You know? I'm at 8:34. Get some food, bro. Prepare a big breakfast. I guess I'll just have a big breakfast tomorrow. Eat food? I know. This guy wants to build muscle with no nutrients and anything. My gosh, man. Eat Keith? Why are we eating Keith? Who is Keith? Angle. This is like 10 degrees, so 351. Fudge. 345. What? 339. Oh, fudge! 332. I freaking messed up. I put the wrong number in. I literally have eaten. Well, not enough apparently. You haven't eaten enough. Why you do this to yourself, bro? Trying to get some moral high ground by not eating anything? What's wrong with you, man? You should be ashamed of yourself. I can never forgive you. What the fudge do I do here? Why can't I be an Uma? Because you're not a horse girl. Nor are you, like, endearing. You're not endearing nor a horse girl. I'm joking, you're so endearing. Sometimes. Mostly when you're not talking about Edwin. Have I tried the globble? What's the globble? That's the flobble. The globble? Oh, mystery country? I don't know geography that well, man. The United States of America. The closest is the USA, which is 4,000 miles. I don't know countries well enough. Uzbekistan. Okay. South Sudan. Okay, Uzbekistan still. I guess it'll be up here, maybe? Japan. Okay, Japan's like far away. What the fudge? Italy. Okay, closest. France. Okay, it's like, what the frick is here? I don't know what's here. I don't know what country this is. Are you Uzbek? You look like one? I'm not Uzbek. I'm not Uzbek. I'm a Vietnamese boy. I mean, man. Can I do Horsel? I'm not gonna do Orsel. For sure, just the ADHD meds. Just eat some food, bro. You know you need to eat some food, man. You need to eat some food. Austria? Oh, Austria. For sure, Austria. Sure. Okay, not Austria. What the frick is this country? What is this country? I don't know what this country. Italy. Germany? What the frick? Serbia. Italy's the closest thing. I don't even. What is close to Italy? Tunisia? It's still Italy. What the frick is this? Switzerland. Wait, Switzerland? That's Switzerland? I had no idea where Switzerland was placed on a map. It's not Switzerland. What the frick? What? Slovenia. Of course, it's Slovenia. It's gotta be Slovenia. It's gotta be Slovenia. How? I'm doing every single thing that's bordering Italy. What is close to Italy that isn't Italy? Croatia? It's gotta be Croatia. It's gotta be Croatia. Try Malta? Is cooler? What the frick? That's a country? What is? I don't know. I don't freak Albania. How? What is closest to Italy that isn't Italy? Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, France. Course? The fudge? Average American? Yeah, I know where the states are in the United States. I don't know where countries are. Oh my gosh. Vatican City? Oh my gosh, bruh. That's so annoying that's the case. Is warmer. It's not even San Marino. That is not a country. You can't have a country inside a country. That's not how it works, bro. Really? This game is messed up. Maybe the worst game of all time. I'm angry. I'm doing Rule 30. I'm gonna just run this Rule 34 real quick. Haunter? It's gotta be Ether. Ether's like 10 billion. My Little Pony's gotta be My Little Pony. I mean, come on now. My Little Pony just clears. Midna versus Iron Mouse gotta be Iron Mouse. Cause that never mind. I should have known. Raven. Wow, Battle of Titans, get it? T-Titans. Excella Joan, Resident Evil? Doesn't she like die at the end of the game or something? Okay, of course, Syndra, yeah. Who the frick is that character? Bonnie from Brawl Stars. Wait, Gwen actually is pretty... No, it's Brawl Stars. I freaking hate League of Legends, man. Tony Jabba versus Tagi? Gotta be a woman, right? What the frick? Why is the woman... Eclipse of Butterfly from Star Wars all the way Pokemon. Thank you, finally. Good fortune favors the me. Korra versus Twilight Sparkle? Korra would be really high, but like Twilight Sparkle, bro. Like, she is John My Little Pony. Kyoka Jiro versus Finn the Human? Finn the Human, I think? Because, yeah. Barely, bro. Quavel versus Nidoqueen? It's gotta be Quavel, because it's more humanoid, and it looks more... vibrant because of recent Pokemon, and I hate everything. You're the opposite of a roll. I'm actually just like I just crashed and burned everywhere. I just tumbled throughout through a desert and crashed with like 10 cacti and then got eaten by like dogs. Have you tried Flaggle game? Not too confused with Flaggle. I have not played the Flaggle game, but I know what I feel like I know what this to be. Can you put a picture of Ashton Machan on screen? Is important. Here you go. You should go to Uzbekistan. It's fire. I'm not really much of a country person, so I don't really know. I'd like to stay in my state, you know. My own country, actually. I'm pretty happy with my own United States, you know. Almost just has something you need me to ban me for? DM me it. I won't. I'll look at it later. In the meantime, I hope you guys had fun on the stream. I don't know how I feel about Stanley's Parable. I don't know what I'm supposed to like. I don't know what I'm supposed to really feel about that, to be honest. I don't know how to feel. It's something, I guess. It's just funny. I'll check it out later. Have I ever been to another country? I've been to technically out of the country, but I went to like I essentially just went to a United States owned region, which of Puerto Rico. So I actually haven't been out of the country yet, ever. I don't really have much of a desire to be honest, because I don't really care. There's so many. I haven't been to everywhere in America, so I feel like I should be more, you know, do more things in the U.S. You know. What's this? Dark Souls 3 Creepy Run. Okay. I've heard of the Mambo figure you sent me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That was a thing I did send to you. I did test with you. Wait, am I showing my screen right now? Let me get a live GeForce 10 reaction. Okay. Okay. I'm glad. Thank you for not saying it, actually. Have I been to Vietnam? I have not been to my quote-unquote home country. Neither have my parents since they left the first time. So they probably want to go, but I have no desire. I have no personal desire to want to go, so I don't know. I just you know, it's not something I really want to do, to be honest. What the frick is happening on my screen right now? The fudge is happening. Okay. I've been to Oklahoma. No. The only states I've been to in America have been, well, the one I live in, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Massachusetts, California, Seattle, or not Seattle, Washington. But I went to Seattle, Virginia, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Have you been outside like ever? I went to the gym earlier today, so yes, I have been outside. I got a great workout in too. My hamstrings and my chest feel amazing. You want to feel them? I have been outside, okay? Look, man, I'm not much of a traveler, okay? I'm sorry. What I am gonna be much of is a sleeper, because I need to get some sleep, bro. I just want to see this stupid message. I just want to get some sleep. I'll just starve and sleep, I suppose. I'll just do a bit of fasting. Anyways, I'm going to I'll see you guys next time. I think. Am I?